I don't see it being the same as it was for quite we've gone through years of like, obviously Instagram is like the go-to one nowadays, but like I feel like I know I'm kind of sick of Instagram a little bit.
I'm sick of all of it.
Yeah, like
I would love to not be on it at all.
Right? Yeah, and just do it.
I feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better.
I agree. I don't think we're at the place where we're ready for the like blow up or whatever that might look like, but I do think there is one coming, where people are just going to be like, I'm done.
I hope so.
And I've also because I've been doing a lot of pillow. Is a mess.
Pillow.
My pillow's a mess. I was so comfy. But I do so much now with the Let's Grab Coffee Instagram and with also for the kids theater company that I'm AD for, that I don't want to do mine anymore.
Yeah,
3 Instagram accounts is too many.
Too many Instagram accounts.
Totally.
At least I only have one Instagram account.
Yeah,
but then I have there's Instagram and there's Facebook and there's Twitter, and I'm so bad at Twitter. I never use it. I have 2 followers.
I think Twitter is the one it's probably the closest to dead in my opinion. I think it's almost gone. And I mean,
actually, I think that's Facebook. I think Facebook is
Facebook's pretty dead. Yeah, Facebook.
People use Twitter. People still.
Yeah, I guess some people are going to hear that and be like, "How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you say that?" But no, for sure. But then there's stories as well, which is what's the difference between a story and your post? And
I know this.
Yeah,
I know this. But a story is anything. It doesn't have to be curated. It can just be little snippets of your life. Like a story is less important, I think, than your post. What
do you try and stick with in your experience and stuff like that, or what you do with your posts? What are you kind of going for?
Oh my God, I don't really know anymore.
Well, you've done some cool stuff on yours specifically. It'll be linked to this podcast, so check it out, everybody. But with the ones that take up multiple photos. And
yes,
stuff.
the grid posts.
Yeah,
I did do a couple of those, but then I left one, but I deleted the other one because I'm like, oh, now it's just like whenever you put one new photo up, the whole grid is just off, and my OCD can't handle that, and I don't want to post 3 pictures at a time, so I was like, never mind.
Yeah. Also, and you also have to post one that's a bit of an elbow and green or something, right? It's an interesting thing for sure. But we are here on the lightning round now.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's do some lightning rounds. So these are sent in by the listeners. Everyone knows you have not heard these questions before. Try not to look over
they're sent in by listeners for me specifically?
Not for you specifically, but I mean, totally for you specifically.
Yeah, totally. They're curated to you.
Exactly. Everyone's been very excited. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of re-up them every 10 episodes or so with new ones. And
I don't know why I'm so nervous.
I love it. Oh yeah, lightning round's big deal.
Okay.
Okay, so it's your birthday. What kind of cake do you go with?
Oh, cake. Ooh. See, I'm bad at lightning already. I'm gonna say gingerbread.
Cool. A gingerbread cake?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Now, was that kind of top of your head, or would someone be are you a big gingerbread fan all the time?
That's something from my childhood.
Love it.
My dad always wanted gingerbread for his birthday.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'd prefer pie.
I'm a pie birthday person too. My whole family knows that when it's birthday time, it's pie time. I'm way more a pie person.
I'm not really a cake person, so.
And I'm obsessed with pie. I love all kinds of pies. So that's, do you have a favorite kind of pie?
I have a few favorite kinds of pie.
What are they?
Well, it depends. If we're talking fruit, it's probably apple or strawberry rhubarb.
Yeah.
But if we're talking cream pies, then it's coconut cream pie.
Ooh, killing it. I love it. That's awesome. So if you could have dinner with one person, a living person, who would it be?
Okay. Brandy Carlisle.
Cool. I don't actually know who that is.
She's an artist. She's a female artist.
Cool.
Yeah.
In what kind of music?
Americana.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Such a cool, having doing a lot of $1 Million Quartet or early 50s rock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Seeing where that moved into American music is something I definitely want to explore more of. So
you should look her up. I think
what was the name again?
Brandy Carlisle.
I'll check it out.
Enjoy her.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now you can have dinner with someone, but they're dead. Who is it?
I hate these questions. I'm I'm just. There's so many. Totally. It's so difficult to choose one person not living. Do you know what? I'm going to go family related, and I never met my grandmother.
Oh, okay.
So, and I've just heard so many stories about her.
Cool.
So I'm going to say my grandmother.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Dream vacation destination.
Italy.
Italy. Cool. Have you been or no?
Yes, I have. And I would go back.
Very, very cool. If you could be one animal for a week, what animal would it be?
Dog.
A dog? A specific kind of dog?
Golden retriever.
Oh, golden retrievers are the best. Did you ever have a golden retriever or anything like that?
No, but my grandparents did.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then, so you get to create like a Hamilton style musical, but for anyone you want to see. So who do you want to see? Hamilton, like that style of show, but it's about someone else.
It's about anybody else in the world.
It's like their life story.
Their life story. But it's done like
Hamilton.
rap, like Hamilton.
Yeah, it's like Hamilton. Hamilton. But
can I make this like the most ridiculous thing? Like, all I can think of is like historical figures because Hamilton.
Because Hamilton.
Oh my God, I'm so bad at lightning speeds. This is more like glacial round.
That's always the way these lightning rounds are. It's all good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't know, like historical. That's all I can think of is historical people.
Here, why don't we? Let's Family Feud it. So
okay.
We'll put it at the end.
Thank you.
Of course. Classic one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I would. No, that's probably bad. My gut, my like knee jerk reaction is to be able to hear people's thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
But that would probably really backfire.
That's classic, like great power comes great responsibility.
Like, what's that movie, What Women Want, where it's just like...
you get it all,
yeah. Really, it doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Probably fly, I guess, because who doesn't want to be able to fly?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Someone did make the thing, though, fly like a bird or fly like you just levitate, because that's a very specific distinction. Like, do you have to soar through the air? Or
I don't want to just levitate. I want to be able to get places.
Okay. Amazing. What would you do with one extra hour in the day?
I would probably just sit and do nothing, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, we could all use a little bit more time to just kind of like...
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. What would you do with one extra hour of the day?
Nothing. I would really enjoy doing nothing in it for an hour.
But I will say, I think that is a great sign of being fulfilled or doing a lot with your life. You know what I mean? When the answer to what would you do if you had more time is like nothing. Like it means you're really pushing it. And I think that's great. Song.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Of course.
Patting myself on the back. You're doing great.
You got this. Song you have sang the most at auditions.
How Did We Come to This from the Wild Party.
Cool. Yeah, that's a cool one. And then show you think needs to be produced more.
Produced more. Assassins.
Ooh, yeah, that's a cool show. And then, sorry to bring it all the way back, but if Hamilton of someone's life.
Hamilton of somebody's life. I think it would be very entertaining to watch a Hamilton style show about Martin Short.
Oh yeah, that would be great. I love Martin Short.
Me too.
Martin Short's definitely one of those like people that like I think most people are just like, oh, Martin Short.
Yeah,
he's so lovely.
But wouldn't that be funny?
Oh,
like
so
it would
funny.
it would be a farce. Like it would be a spoof. But
definitely,
it'd be funny.
That's awesome. Well, I think that was a very successful lightning round.
I think so too.
Totally. All right. Well, I'll just pause that and then we'll finish this up.
Okay.